Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and this is a TV with a Google Chromecast plugged in. It's a $35 device that you can plug into a TV to stream internet video from sites like Netflix and YouTube, audio from Google Play Music or Pandora, or all sorts of other things, and use your phone or tablet as a remote control. Now you can also mirror your Android device to your Chromecast. All you have to do is go to your settings pull down and choose cast screen and choose your device. As long as you're on the same network, it should mirror your display. So everything that you see here shows up on there. We can surf the web this way. You can show people what it is that you're looking at with your mobile device. You can even use your camera application or photo gallery. So say you want to share some photos with other people, you can do that by mirroring what's on your phone with what's up on the big screen. So you can see the edamame that are growing in my garden right now. You can already stream video from sites like YouTube and Netflix without doing the screen mirroring, so it's no surprise that when you are doing screen mirroring you sometimes run into errors. I tried doing that and it just sort of dropped right out. But one thing a lot of people want to know is, can you play games? Well, sort of. It depends on the game. There's a little bit of lag you can see as we do things like move back and forth. Well, first of all, it looks like we just lost our connection. So let's do this again. So first of all, the connection can be a little unreliable, and second of all, you'll notice that there's a little bit of lag time, and that can make some games a little difficult to play. So let's take a quick look here at a racing game. Turn down the volume a little bit, and let's just do a quick race. Now, when I look at my phone, this works just fine. And you can sort of use the big screen display as a way to let people see what it is you're doing. Now I'm going to stop looking at my phone and just look up at the screen and see if I can still play. And you notice I'm a little bit less good at this game suddenly. I'm veering into the walls. And that's because there's a little bit more lag time than I would like between what I'm seeing and what I'm doing when I touch the screen. So depending on the type of game you're playing and how quick your response time needs to be, yeah, you can play games, but really it works better if you sort of treat it as a remote display. And the video quality is not quite as good. There's a little bit of stuttering on the screen too. So that's what it looks like when you play that style of game. If I wanted to play a game like, say, Scrabble, it's a different story. I'm not quite sure why you would play Scrabble on the big screen, but in this case, you know, I can just sort of drag things around and you can see what's going on the big screen. It's a game that probably makes more sense on a small screen, but things like strategy games, games that it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of lag time, are going to work just fine. So really it's most useful if you want to share, say, maps. If you wanted to use Google Earth on the big screen, show photos, websites, presentations, etc. You can read the news, look at cute pictures of babies, you know, that sort of thing. But it's not necessarily going to be the best way for playing games or that sort of activity. So anyways, that's a quick look at what you can do and what you might not want to do when using screen sharing with a Chromecast. You can disconnect then just by coming down to your notification area and saying disconnect. This is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and an early look at screen sharing with a Google Chromecast and a Google Nexus 5 device. It currently supports a number of Android devices, including Nexus 4 and later, Samsung Galaxy and HTC One devices, and the LG G3. You can find more details at liliputing.com and at Google's support pages for the Chromecast and Chromecast screen sharing.